day 4 and 5 of December Daily. I'm a-truckin'. I had a little snafu where I ran out of photo paper, but here I am and I'm back and I'm looking through the Close to My Heart White Pines Pocket Life cards, and I'm looking for one to fill in that spot, and I'm pretty sure I end up sticking with the snowflake that I've got laying down there because that's the one that best matches the photos and the other cards that I already have in place. Next up, I need to go ahead and I'm searching for something that's going to match the photo as well as the layout for that 4x6 spot, and I'm pretty sure I end up sticking with another snowflake one. And then here I am, and I wanted to decorate this card a little bit, so I found this Christmas tree that I've had in my stash forever, and I added that to that card, and as well as that December chipboard piece I added to the lower card on the bottom there. And then I'm looking for something else to add to the bottom card, and I'm pretty sure I ended up sticking that on the outside of the pocket. It's not on the inside, and I was happy with that. And then I found another chipboard piece. It's kind of like a beige tone, and I'm going to add that there, and I'm going to call that card done. Then I have New England Ivy ink, and I'm going to stamp the tree. That's all it says, is the tree, on the card that you see that's hanging out right there. I'm going to stamp that twice on that card, and I did a second generation stamp. I didn't actually end up re-inking that. And then I'm sticking that tree down, and I'm going to add some journaling to this card. And then after that, I think day 4 is done. I don't think I do anything else to day 4 after my journaling here. And here I just talked more about the story behind the little white tree that we currently have in our house so far this year. So yeah, I'm gonna stick that in there, and I'm gonna move on to day 5. So day 5, okay, now I'm on day 5, and day 5 is all about Christmas, and I'm looking for something that I can put there, excuse me, right under 5, and as well as the Christmas list. I took a photo of her Christmas list, and I purchased some tulle because I've seen it in other videos and I really liked the look of it, so I wanted to give it a try. So I'm just trying to see if I like it, and then of course, you know, I went for the heat gun, hot glue gun, to see if I could get everything stuck down, and I'm pretty sure I leave the tulle there, as well as then I went and I started looking at other things that I have, and I wanted to see if those would work anywhere for day 5, and they didn't. So then I went and looked through the Pink Paisley Yuletide package, and I believe all I found in the package for this layout is some stars, and I stuck the stars on that Hello Christmas top card there. And I went through the entire package because I haven't seen it before, and there's quite a few transparencies in this Pink Paisley Yuletide embellishment kit. So that's just me going through all of the embellishments to see what I can find and what works. All those little presents, I use those little presents as well on this layout. Look at the tags, the snowman, those are a bunch of stars and stuff. So I dump everything back in, and I stick with the presents and the 3 stars that I found, and everything else goes away. And by now I'm pretty sure my hot glue gun is ready, and I decided to stick those in a bowl so I would have easier access to those. Yep, hot glue gun is ready, and stick that down. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but that's how I'm rolling with it. And then I trim my photo down even more. There was a lot of space, negative space on there that I did not need, and that's just a shot of the envelope because she was so happy to have everything in the little envelope as well. And then I stick that card. Nope, there I go with the presents. I knew I used the presents on there. So the presents get stuck down, a little bit more of glue, and then I think I just staple the stars onto the Hello Christmas card up at the top there. And I did journaling, but what I ended up doing was a hideaway journaling, because there wasn't a spot left on this layout to add the journaling. So you'll see in the stills and the photos that I have on my blog that there's a little tag sticking up, and that little tag is journaling, and there I was just cleaning it off. So I used this December daily card here. I scored it. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with that, because that didn't work out for me. Ended up sticking it on my scoreboard and scoring it and at the 4, and so that way I could fold it and stick it into the pocket. Next up is I'm going to I think I'm going to look for the date stamp. I have a close to my heart date stamp that I really like, so I'm going to grab the date stamp, and then I'm going to grab some, I think I chose the cranberry ink for the stamp to stamp the date. And I'm just gonna, it has a spot where it says date, so I'm gonna stamp the date on the card. I'm testing it out, make sure I like it. There we go, there's the date, and I did stamp it twice. And then I'm going to add some journaling to this card, and I'm just talking about her list and how she wrote her list, and I'm also talking about our day. I did a lot of journaling and pretty much told about our day. It is the weekend, so I wanted to highlight really what our first weekend in December was like, and I told the story of pretty much everything we did, you know, and how the baby ate his breakfast by himself, and she did her Christmas list card, and how we just had a relaxing day at home pretty much. And after all of my journaling is said and done, I grab a tag. I cut out quite a few tags on my Cricut, and I just have them sitting with the December daily stuff, and I stick a tag to the top of this card, but I'm pretty sure my video cut out at that point. So you'll see that in the photos, the tag at the top of this card and where you can pull it out. Thanks for watching my December daily, day 4 and 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week.